Hello and welcome to this video where we'll be exploring some of the best zombie games that you can play right now. Whether you're a fan of survival horror, action-packed gameplay, or just love a good scare, there's something for everyone in this list. With so many zombie games out there, it can be hard to know which ones are worth your time and money, but fear not, we've done the research and played through some of the best games out there to bring you this list. So, grab your weapons, stock up on ammo, and let's dive into the world of zombie gaming. Dead Island 2 is an upcoming open-world action game, developed by Dambuster Studios and published by Deep Silver. It is the sequel to the original Dead Island game and is set in a different location, namely California. The game takes place several months after the events of the original game, where the zombie outbreak has now spread to the west coast of the United States. Players take on the role of a survivor and must navigate through a zombie-infested world, fighting off hordes of the undead, while also completing various quests and objectives to progress through the game. Dead Island 2 promises to offer a unique and dynamic gameplay experience, with a focus on fast-paced action and combat. Players will have access to a wide range of weapons and vehicles, allowing for creative and exciting ways to take down the zombie hordes. Additionally, the game features a crafting system, allowing players to create their own weapons and equipment, giving them an edge in combat. Overall, Dead Island 2 looks to be an exciting addition to the zombie gaming genre, with its unique setting, fast-paced gameplay, and emphasis on player choice and creativity. Fans of the original game and newcomers alike will definitely want to keep an eye out for this upcoming title. Back 4 Blood is a co-op first-person shooter developed by Turtle Rock Studios and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. The game is the spiritual successor to the popular Left 4 Dead series, and it promises to deliver a thrilling and action-packed gameplay experience. In Back 4 Blood, players take on the role of a member of a group of survivors who must fight their way through hordes of infected zombies, known as the Ridden. The game features both a single-player campaign and an online co-op mode, allowing players to team up with up to 3 friends to take on the challenges together. The game features a wide variety of weapons and tools, including melee weapons, guns, explosives, and traps, allowing players to tackle the Ridden in a variety of ways. Additionally, the game features a unique card system that allows players to customize their characters and the game's difficulty, making each playthrough unique and challenging. One of the standout features of Back 4 Blood is its AI-powered director, which adjusts the game's difficulty and pacing based on player performance, making each playthrough feel dynamic and unpredictable. Overall, Back 4 Blood looks to be an exciting addition to the co-op shooter genre, with its intense gameplay, variety of weapons and tools, and dynamic AI director. Fans of the Left 4 Dead series and newcomers alike will definitely want to check out this upcoming title. Days Gone is an open-world action-adventure game developed by Bend Studio and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world where a global pandemic has turned most of humanity into zombie-like creatures known as Freakers. In Days Gone, players take on the role of Deacon St. John, a former outlaw biker who is now a drifter and bounty hunter. Players must navigate through a vast open world, complete various quests, and fight off hordes of Freakers, as well as hostile human factions. One of the unique features of Days Gone is its emphasis on motorcycle riding. Players must maintain and upgrade their bike, which serves as their primary means of transportation and combat. The game also features a day-night cycle and weather system, which can affect gameplay and enemy behavior. Days Gone also features a dynamic open world, where the actions of the player can affect the game world and the story. The game's narrative focuses on Deacon's personal journey and the relationships he forms with other survivors. Overall, Days Gone offers an immersive and challenging gameplay experience, with its unique setting, emphasis on motorcycle riding, and dynamic open world. Fans of the zombie genre and open-world games should definitely check out this title. DayZ is a survival game developed and published by Bohemia Interactive. The game is set in a post-Soviet republic where a mysterious outbreak has turned most of the population into aggressive zombies. In DayZ, players must scavenge for food, water, and supplies while avoiding or fighting off zombies and other hostile players. The game features an open-world environment, with players able to explore various towns, villages, and military bases. One of the unique features of DayZ is its focus on realism. The game features a complex health system, where players must manage their characters' hunger, thirst, and sickness levels. The game also features a detailed crafting system, allowing players to create a variety of weapons, tools, and other useful items. DayZ also has a multiplayer mode, allowing players to team up with others to survive together. However, players must also be wary of other survivors who may be hostile and attempt to steal their supplies. Overall, DayZ offers a challenging and immersive survival experience, with its emphasis on realism and complex gameplay mechanics. The game is known for its steep learning curve and unforgiving nature, making it a must-play for fans of the survival genre. Project Zomboid is a survival horror game developed and published by the indie Stone. The game is set in a post-apocalyptic world where a zombie outbreak has occurred, and players must try to survive for as long as possible. Players take on the role of a survivor and must navigate through a zombie-infested world, scavenging for food, water, and supplies, and barricading themselves in safe houses. The game features an isometric view, and players must manage their characters' hunger, thirst, and fatigue levels to stay alive. One of the unique features of Project Zomboid is its focus on realism. The game features a deep and complex crafting system, allowing players to create a wide variety of tools and weapons from scavenged materials. Additionally, the game features a complex health system, where players can suffer from injuries, illnesses, and infections, which can greatly affect their ability to survive. Project Zomboid also has an online multiplayer mode, allowing players to team up with others to survive together. However, players must also be wary of other survivors who may be hostile and attempt to steal their supplies. Overall, Project Zomboid is a challenging and immersive survival horror game that is sure to appeal to fans of the genre. Its focus on realism and deep gameplay mechanics make it a standout title in the crowded zombie gaming market. State of Decay 2 is a survival game developed by Undead Labs and published by Microsoft Studios. The game takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where players must survive against hordes of zombies and other survivors. In State of Decay 2, players must establish a community of survivors and scavenge for resources to keep them alive. The game features an open-world environment, allowing players to explore and scavenge in a variety of locations. The game also has a day-night cycle and weather system, which can affect gameplay and the behavior of the zombies. One of the unique features of State of Decay 2 is its focus on community building. Players must recruit other survivors to join their community and manage their needs, skills, and relationships. The game also features a permadeath system, where characters who die are permanently lost, adding a layer of risk and consequence to the gameplay. State of Decay 2 also has a multiplayer mode, allowing players to team up with up to 3 others to survive together. The game features crossplay between Xbox and PC players, making it accessible to a wide range of gamers. Overall, State of Decay 2 offers a challenging and immersive survival experience, with its focus on community building, permadeath system, and open-world gameplay. Fans of the survival genre and those looking for a cooperative multiplayer experience should definitely check out this title. Dying Light 2 is an upcoming open-world action role-playing game developed by Techland and published by Square Enix. The game takes place in a post-apocalyptic world where players must survive against hordes of zombies while navigating a complex political landscape. In Dying Light 2, players take on the role of Aiden Caldwell, a survivor who possesses exceptional agility and combat skills. The game features an open-world environment, with players able to explore various locations and complete various quests and missions. One of the unique features of Dying Light 2 is its dynamic narrative system, where player choices have a significant impact on the game's story and world. The game features a branching storyline with multiple endings, allowing players to shape the direction of the game. Dying Light 2 also features a day-night cycle, with zombies becoming more aggressive and dangerous at night. Players must use stealth and parkour skills to avoid or fight off zombies and other threats. The game also features a complex parkour system, allowing players to traverse the environment in a variety of ways. Players can climb, jump, and slide through the environment, using their surroundings to gain an advantage over enemies. Overall, Dying Light 2 offers an immersive and exciting gameplay experience, with its dynamic narrative system, parkour mechanics, and open-world gameplay. Fans of the zombie genre and open-world games should definitely keep an eye on this highly anticipated title. In conclusion, we have explored several exciting games in the zombie genre, each offering its unique take on survival and gameplay mechanics. Whether you prefer the intense action of Dead Island, the strategic community building of State of Decay 2, the immersive realism of DayZ, the cooperative gameplay of Back 4 Blood, or the dynamic storytelling of Dying Light 2, there is a game for every kind of zombie fan. These games offer hours of thrilling gameplay and challenges, testing your survival skills and keeping you on the edge of your seat. So, whether you are a veteran zombie slayer or just starting your journey in the genre, we hope this video has provided some insight into the best zombie games to play now and in the future. Thank you for watching and taking the time to learn about these exciting zombie games. We hope that this video has been informative and entertaining, and we appreciate your interest in the genre. Remember to stay safe and be prepared for the zombie apocalypse, just in case.